Can't find the time to recruit? Let me share with you some options that'll help you find the time. Emails coming in, phone calls non-stop, staff want this, clients want that. It's a nightmare to find the time to recruit, right? Well, if this is you, take a breather. There are alternatives and there are options to give you that time back. Recruitment is not just something that you do in your spare time. You do have to make sure you commit the right amount of resources to it. Because guess what? Unless you put that time in, and it doesn't necessarily have to be your time, you will always find yourself in this position, because the reason you can't find the time is because you don't have the right people in the team to give you that time back. If you put recruitment at the bottom of your to-do pile, what you're going to find is that the candidates that do apply for your roles will no longer be available when you actually want to interview, when you want to offer them a job, because you've taken so long to come back to them. In a nutshell, when it comes to recruitment, you have to take it seriously and you have to act quickly. Let me give you 3 top tips that will help prioritize your time and recruit quickly. And if you stick around to the end, I'll give you a bonus tip. Tip 1, act decisively and quickly when you know you've got a great candidate. By acting quickly, this allows you the time to be at the forefront of your candidate when they are looking for their next job. Whether that be in an interview, responding very quickly when they've applied to say, I'm really interested in your CV, I'd like to see you as soon as possible, let me know when you're available. Whether that be at job offer stage, if you've seen them that day, don't wait 2 weeks, go back to them within 24 hours. What you'll then find is immediately they're very excited, they're all enthusiastic still. Tip 2, now if you're one of those people that do not have the time to go through CV vetting or to go through candidates in a quick and efficient time, bring someone in part-time, if you can afford it full-time, to do that process for you. It doesn't have to be their only role, but it could be something that be bolted into what they do day in, day out. What this will mean is that you get the best candidates with the most energy coming through the door. If you respond after a week, they've already lost interest. Tip 3, if recruitment is a fundamental part of your business and you are regularly recruiting, you really should start considering a recruitment team. Now that recruitment team are going to help you structure the time more effectively. They're going to put people in front of you that are already vetted, that are already engaged, and they do it in a quick and efficient timescale. Bonus tip. Now, if you find yourself in a position where you can't make a decision as quickly as you'd like to, get in contact with the candidate. Drop them a message. Just say, really sorry, I can't come back to you within the end of the week. Can I have a few more days to think about it? But be sure you hit that timescale you're going to say you're going to get back to on. Because if you do it that way, they're not sitting there holding out waiting for you, and it allows them to still feel engaged that you're still part of this process. It's very common in recruitment to put it at the bottom of your pile because you get busy with other things, but you really have to take recruitment seriously, and by doing that you actually give yourself back the time you need to actually do the day-to-day stuff properly. If you enjoyed the content today, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.